Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're kind of just taking you around. I don't have, an actual topic for this video because I'm kind of in the middle of a bunch of just small things, just day in the life type stuff. So some of you guys just care that content gets put up in the first place. I do just enjoy filming, so today I just kind of felt like grabbing the GoPro, lugging it around because it's small, and we're just gonna go about the day. So I've been working on a car at the shop the last couple days with Alex, Alex being my shop mate, the Wheel Jesus guy. We'll show you guys his new tire machine. So you local dudes that want to get some tires mounted by him, especially if you got some really nice wheels, you're gonna love this. But yeah, we're working on this Porsche 914. I already got some fabrication done on it. I'm not doing a crazy amount of fabrication overall on the car. It's more of like a gentleman that we've serviced a couple of his Porsches before. He picked up this old 914 as a toy, and it just needs some love because it was one of those swaps where it's like kind of a father-son out in a cornfield type thing. And it's a good little car, but it needed a little bit of attention. So we're gonna be working on that today, continuing. Right now it's 7:45. I am just kind of getting in the truck, so trying to make a day out of it. And we are gonna have an early Christmas this year for the E36, let me tell you that. That'll be for probably the next video as stuff starts showing up, but it's gonna be so sick. I'm so excited. But I need some coffee right now. We need to go grocery shopping, otherwise I would have just made some oatmeal and coffee here, but so I don't have nothing here. So let's run to Dunkin' really quick and let's go grab some coffee and a bagel or something, and just have a good day. Try to have a good day at least. The worst part about living in the side of the valley that I live in here in Arizona is I live in the snowbird area. So like this time of year where winter is nice and everybody wants to flock to the desert to enjoy the nice weather and get out of the snow, all those old people come in. So everybody on this side of the valley, which is where all the retirees are, because this is all like, this side of town's like more touristy with the Superstition Mountains, and it's got like all these old people trailer parks, 55+ communities, golf courses and stuff. Is because those people are here, they jack up the gas prices. And all my cars need gas right now, and I'm rolling heavy down there on like an 1/8 of tank. So thankfully where Dunkin' is, I was just there, not at Dunkin', but I was in that part of town, which is by the old shop, and literally you go 15 minutes down the road and gas drops 30 cents because you're out of the retiree, out of the snowbird area, which sometimes just kind of frustrates the hell out of me, you know what I mean? I hate that I have to either spend almost $4 a gallon for, well, $3.50 a gallon for regular out here, or I can just drive 15 minutes that way and get it for $3.19. So I don't know what gas prices are by you guys, but I think we're getting kind of taxed heavy right now on gas in Arizona, and it sucks. Oh hey, I know this guy, Quick and Clean. My brother's done detail work for him before. That's funny. Yeah, well, cool. This Dunkin' entrance is so narrow, and I always curb hop it with this truck. Yep, no, inevitable.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'. How may I help you?
Hey, can I do the $6 meal deal?
Plain bagels, okay with that?
Can I do a croissant?
Croissant, okay. And what was the coffee?
The coffee, just a medium iced vanilla with just cream and no sugar.
Just cream, no sugar, okay.
That'll be it.
Alright, you have $6.50 at the first one.
Cool, thank you. Hey, I know some people tease me about, after I left Hassport and started, making my own money, I was able to start trying Starbucks and leave Dunkin' behind, but Dunkin' still does slap hard. But I just love the cold brews at Starbucks. Like, they're just so good. But let's get down to the shop. To be honest, I don't even know what today's schedule is. Like, I have to make a video for Max Peating Rods, like a little Instagram clip. They want to see like, I trust Max Peating Rods type thing. And it's like, whatever. I mean, I don't like doing cringy stuff like that because that's just not really my personality. But they do allow people like me to get better opportunities through sponsorships and stuff. And obviously, even if the parts aren't always the best, getting free stuff is always cool. Like, I just got like my 3rd free welder in the mail yesterday for just another Chinese company basically that wants me to test it out. So like, I'm not getting paid to make these things, but I'm getting free stuff, and then I can use it once and sell it on Marketplace, so I'm not mad. It's almost like getting paid. I just did the same thing with the one of the plasma cutters I just got. So perks of being the little guys, yeah, I don't get paid to make the videos per se. I get like $8 in ad revenue if a video does good, but you get free stuff sometimes, and free stuff's always cool, like honestly. Not mad at it. So unfortunately we have to sit through traffic to get there, and this is why I always go to the gym this time of day. I normally go Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then usually my off days I'm just doing stuff that doesn't require me to be in traffic. But like I'm a man of faith, but I do also believe we're living in a simulation at this point with how stupid some people can truly be. We're running this light. Fuck it. Ah! All right, we made it. Because I didn't want to sit at that light to then hit this light. Oh, well, we're stuck in traffic anyway. Life is a simulation. Traffic, I mean, granted, we're on the on-ramp, but I genuinely am believing at this point, traffic doesn't exist. I know it doesn't exist. People just suck at driving. One person sees brake lights up ahead because one person gets startled for whatever reason, and then everybody miles behind. Stupid. People are so stupid. I just got to the shop. Yeah, so this is kind of what we're looking like. Little guys up on the rack. I also realized that I love this freaking color, by the way, and I know a lot of you guys too. You know, the videos, let's be honest, the videos the last like year don't get very good views, but those of you that watch, I am eternally grateful and thankful, and I love that you guys that stick around for the drift stuff are loving it, hopefully. The few of you that do comment still, you seem to love the color just as much as I do. Something that's standing out to me as I walked in though, because it's been bugging me for a few days, is I don't even know what these are. Well, this is where the factory bumper mounts with these 3 little screws here, but this just looks so raggedy compared to the rest. Like, painted the bash bar, cleaned the back, but nice wrap, and then this is just crap. So I was just cleaning out the truck because I had some trash in the back seat and forgot that I just bought a can of trim black, so I just masked off a little bit. We're just gonna touch this up real fast. But yeah, as for the Porsche, box is there because this thing leaks. Porsche, we're kind of waiting. It's got these big oil lines coming off of, stupid window. It's got these big oil lines coming off of the block and the front port up there. It's got the water lines running under the car. It's just rubber stuff. So basically what I'm going to be doing, and I have to order material for, is we're going to be doing stainless hard lines. We were going to do aluminum, but I'm having a hard time sourcing long enough lengths locally and online, especially for aluminum. But also aluminum is soft, so my concern is that if we do aluminum, like we did aluminum on Marco's, but his is a drag car, so it's not a big deal. This is a street car. Aluminum is gonna tear basically if he catches it on like a low point or a curb or something, so the stainless will dent. So we're gonna do stainless lines. I just fitted this E36 CSF radiator up in there, made some custom mounts, show you that later probably. But yeah, it's got the oil cooler right up here, so trying to basically just get everything to look good, because whoever did this stuff, like, yeah, it works, it's functional, but also these oil lines on the car, the rubber ones, are starting to show signs of age and cracking. Oil is the lifeline. Don't want to have that stuff puking randomly from a heat cycle while you're driving down the road and blow the motor. So that's why also we're doing stainless for the oil lines. We're going to do AN lines, but to save ourselves some AN line length and sag, I'm going to do stainless hard lines in the middle of the car with the water pipes. It's going to be sick. But yeah, we also did new, tie rods, which these things are weird on these Porsches. This whole assembly is weird. Got to do brakes, but the brake also has the wheel bearing in it, like the rotor. It's just stupid old Volkswagen German car things, but nonetheless, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I mentioned, this thing has a 13B from a rotary, which is pretty sick. It's a fun little car, but it's carbureted. Car sat for a while. That's part of the reason why it's here. We're gonna flush the fuel system, put a new tank in it, just try and get this thing running better. But yeah, man, thank you guys for sticking around so far if you have. I guess we can just consider this video just like an average, like a really average day in the life of a small business owner / me at VelocityRaceFab, because this is kind of a normal day. Normally depending on what day of the week it is, again, I'll get up, I'll go to the gym, spend some time with my dad at the gym now that he's cleared for that, and then come down here. Some days it's great, some days it's not so great. This is one of those days where it's a slow project, and let's not act like we're all business owners or big ballers. It's like, this is my schedule for this month so far. Had a few decent jobs, a lot of these are smaller. Supposed to have a truck coming today and then an exhaust repair tomorrow, but like, I'm hoping after that, other than finishing this thing. So it's like, It's stressful, don't get me wrong, but you know, God always provides. I haven't gone without yet. Haven't gone without food, and I've had money to pay the bills every month. Extra or not, sometimes plenty, sometimes none. Just the way it goes.
I have to figure out where fucking the whatchamacallit is. Yep, don't do that. Back. Okay, now we're lost. Not messing with it.
Well, anyway, I forgot that. Gotta make a bumper bar, so I got the tube cut. Just gonna measure out my bend points real quick. I think this one's going to California or Vermont. I can't remember. I just sent one to Vermont like a few weeks ago. Somewhere up there, Maine, Vermont, I don't know. But whoever you are, if you're watching this video, thanks for your support. I just realized that it's the end of the month and I leave for Florida for a wedding here in like a few days. So I told this guy I'm gonna have to get this done next week, but now realizing the urgency that I want to get this done before I leave, because I'm in the middle of obviously a few jobs, I'm gonna just try and crack this out because I haven't done nothing yet. Jeff was just here hanging out, but Alex hasn't shown up yet because he ran to get some parts. So we're just gonna make this up real quick. So this one, I realized I am out of MIG welding gas, so I TIG welded this one, so whoever gets this one, you know, you get the fanciest from bumper bar that I've made, because I think I've only TIG welded maybe one more. I don't like to do it, it takes way too long. Yeah, Alex is working on the Porsche. Here's all messed was in the helmet, whatever. Yeah, basically lunchtime, waiting on my fiance to get here because she usually comes down here for lunch because her work is nearby. Yeah, so that's good. Well, this isn't good. It's getting there though. Bumper bar is good. And the C10 got dropped off, so that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a big job doing a full like C-notch kit and lowering kit and all that stuff, so sweet. Another down. Now I still gotta finish capping the ends of this, but that'll just take me a few minutes. So I'm gonna do that real quick and we'll get to working on the Porsche. Okay, so the Porsche is now on a standstill. Alex did what he could this morning. The owner just came by, and the pieces that we still have left to order, got the okay on the material, but again, gotta order that. Because it's later in the month, there's a special front gas tank filler neck thing that the guy wanted to order that was out of stock that may be coming into stock. So fuel system he doesn't want us to touch yet. And then like he has to order like a new oil cooler, and then you know the battery thing he's going to drop off. So realistically we can't even continue much of this until other than doing brakes, but we want to save that for last in case there's an issue. We can at least still bolt the car together and roll it around right now. So I guess we're just going to jump start right on the C10 Chevy. I just crawled underneath that to spray all the truck the bed hardware with WD-40, and it's not looking good. So we will see. Probably gonna end up snapping all those bolts because this truck, the guy got it from North Carolina. So boy,
rusty fun.
Yeah, just trying to get some money flowing in at the end of the month here, because like all these are bigger projects that are, you know, pausing. I'm not making no money that way. So bumper bar is all done though, so that's good to be shipped out tomorrow or Monday. Probably Monday, we'll see. I don't know, man. We're just, like I said, this is a day in the life of what it's like on a normal day of Velocity here. I mean, sometimes things go smooth and sometimes things don't go so smooth. I mean, I guess that's any shop, you know, cars have little issues like that. I mean, well, hopefully not that, but like this. And yeah, gotta love being a small business owner. Slushies acquired. Alex was able to get the rear bumper off, thankfully, with no issue really since it was new. But the issue here is look at how crusty that is. So I did just buy this MAP gas because I forgot what I was using it for the other day, but I needed the heat and now I got it. So cook these puppies. Definitely not used to working on East Coast and Southern whatever Rust Belt stuff. This truck came from North Carolina, so the whole underside is not very pretty. There we go. No, that's working. thing. That was not fun at all. Probably see it in my eye. Eye's all red, yeah. I got a fat chunk of rust in my eye. Thankfully, I got it out. But this thing is just toasted. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys are used to seeing this stuff, but out here in Arizona, this is not something we normally see, so not very fun.
Fun stuff.
Alright, so now instead of just making a really generic, you know, unboxing video, actually putting the best arc plasma cutter to work. I already cut off the other bracket and I was like, probably film this. Also just, you know, filler content, but it worked really well over there, so I'm not mad at it. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that though.
No.
Worked out pretty well. So they didn't send us the template with this kit, so we gotta try and either make one ourselves or figure it out. They are local to us, it turns out, according to their website, so I don't know, maybe give them a call tomorrow. For today, just trying to get everything kind of prepped. We gotta drill out a bunch of rivets or, you know, grind them out, but I don't know, man. Like I said, day in the life, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it ain't. Right now, it ain't on both parties. I'm not having fun on either of these, but we'll have fun soon, hopefully. So this video is drug into the next day, mostly because I left my camera here at the shop. Extremely stressful day for me, just because there's a lot of stuff to get done, no time to do it. Gotta leave early today because it's my fiance's birthday. Gotta leave early tomorrow because I gotta go pick up the trailer to go drift this weekend. And a lot of work there, but we're here. Alex was working on this thing a little bit this morning while I went to go get welding gas, because I have an exhaust job coming real quick to weld some exhaust leaks up. But we got these plates knocked out, we got the pins knocked out, so making good progress. We got to set the bed down on it real quick just to be able to move it out, since this gentleman's about to show up here in a minute. Oh yeah, it's always like when it's the most fucking, and I have the most or the least amount of time is when I have the most to do, and I guess it's just how it usually works, but it's so frustrating. I'm not good with this level of this type of stress. I get so anxious doing it, but whatever. Look at all this crap coming off this truck though.
Yeah. All this North Carolina dirt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Freaking crusty, but
yeah,
I don't know. So we're just gonna bring you along for the rest of today as well. Really all we're gonna be doing is once I finish this car real quick, we're gonna try and knock this truck out. But good things, just stressful. But that's all right. We got coffee, went to the gym this morning, got a call Stainless Bros really quick to place a material order. We good. I finally made it through the day. I gotta leave here shortly, so we got to the point where everything's ready to be welded. It's all tacked in. I started welding this side, so I figured I'd just turn you guys on real quick. So I'm gonna weld this out, and then we just gotta bolt on the shock stuff tomorrow. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna throw that in this video. Probably not, because I think this video is already kind of long, but you know, again, this is kind of what we do day to day. I mean, usually he's doing more tire stuff, but right now he's my helper. So we're getting it done though. Let's weld it out.
fat one. Damn, son.
Cooking that powder cut off.
Hell yeah. Neat.
Just saying.
Alright guys, we're back home now. Got the truck welded out, got it rolling, at least enough to tuck it away for the night. And yeah, I just got home. I got stuff to do. Like I mentioned, today is October 24th at this point, and today's my fiance's birthday, so I had to go home early so that way we could get some stuff done for her. But looky here, we got some stuff showing up for something special. You guys will find out here in the next couple videos. But yeah, anyways, I don't really have anything else going on. This is, again, kind of what I do on the regular, you know? When I have the workflow, this is all I'm doing. So, not too exciting, but I am very grateful and appreciative for the, you know, the little life that I have right now. So, I appreciate you guys, especially those of you that are local and come get work done for me. And if you are local and you want to get some work done, you know, hit me up on Instagram at VelocityRaceFab or my personal page, or check out the website for, you know, whatever you need. And I don't know, do what you love, forget about the rest. Go get some merch off the website. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.